Hey, I hope you're good. It's Chris here from 6-String Fingerpicking, and in this lesson we're going to be learning how to play Dust in the Wind by Kansas. Okay, so Dust in the Wind by Kansas. This is number 11 on my top 60 fingerpicking songs to learn of all time list. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you do. Link in the description, and it's basically my 60 all-time favorite fingerpicking songs from beginner to advanced. We're working our way through learning one song each week from the list. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of these great songs. And Dust in the Wind is a particular favorite of mine. And not necessarily because it's my favorite song, but it's just a great one to learn. It's a great one to teach people because it builds consistency, a lot of strength in the right hand. Because more or less, most of the song is the same finger picking pattern, just straight through for 4 minutes. It's a terrific one to learn. So let's get straight on with the lesson. If you want to get the tab for this, again, there's a link in the description that's going to take you through to the website. You can get all the tab and the whole lesson there. So let's get on with it. Alright, so in this lesson we're going to be looking at the intro, the instantly recognizable intro. So the chords on the left hand aren't too tricky. Again, if you're still reasonably new to the guitar, as we're working our way through the list, obviously the songs are starting to get harder now, which is great. But if you're not too sharp on your chords, you don't know all that many different types of chords, this is a great one because although really the intro you're just playing around two different chords, C and A minor, there's lots of variations on those, so chord extensions, and that's going to advance your knowledge, your vocabulary of chords, which is terrific. It's another reason why I really like this song. It's a great one for people to learn. But anyway, let's go through the chords. Actually, we'll do the finger picking pattern first, and then we'll do the chords. The finger picking pattern is a great one, and as I said earlier, it's consistent through pretty much the vast majority of the song. So let's do that first. If we just hold down a C chord, so the pattern is you play the A and the B string together. Okay? So it's your thumb and your second finger. And the rule does apply where you play the thumb on the E string, the A string, and the D string. First finger always on the G, second finger always on the B, third finger always on the high E string. That rule pretty much applies for the whole song, pretty much. So you play the A and the B string together, and then D, G, so, and then back to A. And the rhythm is 1, 2, and 3. And then you play the B string, the D string, and then the G string. So once more, the A and the B together. D, G, A, B, G, D, G. So A and B, D, G, A, B, D, G. And before you go any further, get that pattern down. Just pick through it consistently over and over and over again. Okay, until you're really comfortable with it. So really slowly. Okay, so as I say, follow along with the tab. It will make it all much easier. Once you've got the finger picking pattern down, all you have to do is add the chords on the top, and you are and you're away. So it starts on a C chord. We do the pattern once on the C chord. Okay, and then it goes to a C major 7th chord, and all you have to do is take your first finger off. So first finger on the first fret of the B, that comes off. You're playing a C major 7th chord now, and you do exactly the same on the right hand. And then your little finger goes down on the B string, 3rd fret, and now you're playing a C add 9 chord. Again, exactly the same on the right hand, and then you go back to the C chord and do it once more on the C. So you got C chord, C major 7, C add 9, and then back to C. And And basically the B string is just doing this underneath it all. And it's quite clever because that idea repeats through all of the chords. The B string is just going open 3, 1, open 3, 1, open, and the chords just change on top of that, which is really cool. So C major 7, sorry, C major, take your first finger off the C major 7, pinky goes on the 3rd fret of the B string for a C add 9, back to C, and then it moves to A minor, but to keep the pattern going on the B string, it starts on an A sus2 chord. So that's the 2nd fret on the D and the 2nd fret on the G, and you must play this with your 2nd and your 3rd finger, like this, but the pattern remains the same. Okay, so C, major 7, C add 9, C, A sus2, and then the pattern keeps going. So the next chord is A sus4, your little finger goes down on the 3rd fret of the B, to A minor, and then back to A sus2. The right hand is just ploughing away, doing exactly the same as it always is, the same pattern just consistently. So once more from the beginning, C, major 7, C add 9, C major, A sus2, A sus4, A minor, A sus2, and then keep the pattern going, but we go back to C, and it goes back to the C add 9 chord. So that's the one where it's like a C chord, but your little finger goes on the 3rd fret of the B. And in my experience from teaching people this song, that is the hardest change of your introduction. So if you're having trouble with that, just loop that change round until, because these are really your weakest fingers, your 3rd and your 4th. Just loop that round until you build up that strength there and can comfortably play it. But anyway, you're on the C add 9. Goes back to the C chord, C major 7, back to the C add 9. Okay, so hopefully that's alright. Let's keep going. Hopefully you can guess the next chord, but if this pattern remains, the next chord is A minor, so we can do it on the A minor, A sus2, back to A sus4, and back to A minor. And on the A minor here, you're just going to play the A and the B, D, G, A, and stop there. Okay? So, from the C add 9, C, C major 7, C add 9, A minor, A sus2, A sus4, and then A minor, stop. Okay, and then just the last part we're going to do, which will lead you into the verse, is it goes to a G/B chord before returning to the C. So here I play the 2nd fret of the A with my 2nd finger and the 3rd fret of the B with my 4th finger, and I also play an open G, and you just play those together. Okay, so from the A minor, and that leads you back into your C. On this one you can just play the A string and the B string as well, and then you're into the verse. So I'm going to go once more through all of the introduction. I'll do it nice and slow, make sure you really get this down, and then go and learn, go and check out the rest of the song. So next we're going to do the verse and the chorus on the website. So once more, C, take your first finger off, C major 7, add your little finger, C add 9, back to C, A sus2, A sus4, A minor, A sus2, tricky change to the C add 9, C, C major 7, C add 9, A minor, A sus2, A sus4, A minor, and remember stop. Okay, Okay, so to save this lesson from being super long, I'm dividing it up into different sections. So if you want to get the rest of the song and learn how to play that, again, it's all on my website, so make sure you go and check that out. And you've got the whole song there, so we do the chorus and the whole lot. But I really hope that you enjoyed this lesson. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, leave me a comment if you have any questions at all, and subscribe. And if you're interested in taking Skype lessons with me, I offer that service. Again, there's more details on the website. You can book up some lessons, and we can really work on taking your playing up to the next level. Thanks a lot. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye-bye.